welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year's, everyone. I always like to start off my New Year's video with an empties video showing you guys what I finished in the last 3 months. But at the same time, I also want to share with you guys, I guess, a New Year's resolution and to reflect back on what happened, I guess, the previous year. So I believe in the previous year, my goal for the year was self-care. And of course, how to define self-care, it's a little different for everyone. For myself, was more or less taking care of myself, of course, and in different ways. So for me, it's more or less like giving myself more me time. Maybe going to a nice massage at a spa, or you know, just having time alone at a home, which I guess could be a struggle now that I'm living with my husband. It's a bit harder to have more of that me time. But of course, whenever he chooses to go out at night, I tend to want to stay at home. With that being said, I want to reflect back on 2019. So in 2019, I haven't uploaded as many videos as I used to because I wanted to take care of myself. And I really believe that if I didn't take care of myself, how do I take care of other people? And of course, life got in the way. I started doing other things and I guess neglected this channel a little bit. But I hope you guys are still supportive of the changes in my life. I'm not completely quitting YouTube. It's just I'm uploading fewer videos and maybe more quality videos than, you know, instead of just, you know, like pumping out videos here every week. With that being said, I did give myself a little bit more me time. I have traveled a little bit more, and with that travels, I do recognize the fact that I can't just be on the go, on the go, on the go. I need to give myself some time, whether it's just to go for a nice little massage or treating myself to a nice manicure. I have done so in 2019. And with that being said, for moving forward to 2020, I want to do more of that. Given the fact of, you know, my personal life and my personal job and everything like that outside of YouTube have taken a lot of my time. But with that being said, I just need to set aside just a little bit of time, whether it could be one weekend or, you know, just a night where it's just me. It's all about me. Then to me, that is better self-care for myself. And moving forward in 2020, that is what I want to do more. And at the same time, I actually want to be more cautious about what I eat. Of course, given, you know, I'm 1 year older, I feel like I just need to be more cautious. I know it's close to impossible for me to completely eat healthy, given the lifestyle I have, and at the same time, it's not easy to eat healthy. Like, I could set that goal and fail miserably after a week or two into January. So I'd rather be more cautious about what I eat. Given the fact that nowadays, like, I used to always just, you know, grab a bag of chips and then as a snack and just munch on it and then be like, oh, I'm half full, I'm just gonna eat half of my dinner. Then, you know, be a little bit more cautious. If I'm gonna go grab a bag of chips, maybe grab a healthier bag of chips, something that's baked versus fried. Or, you know, if I'm gonna grab ice cream, maybe consider frozen yogurt instead of pure ice cream that's probably made out of cream. You know, like that kind of being a little bit more cautious about what I eat versus completely going cold turkey. I'm gonna just eat healthy, no more McDonald's, no more of that. No, of course, I will have my cheat days. I will have days that I wanna make myself happy, right? Where I can eat anything I want. But with that being said, I just want to be more cautious. So that is my goal for 2020. Self-care, more of that, and at the same time, be more cautious about what I eat. With that being said, let me start off with what I have finished in the last 3 months of 2019. I finished actually a lot of, I guess, more full-size products than actually travel-size product. I'm going to start off with Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser Fortifying Shampoo. So because I have such dry hair, I thought this would be a better option because it's for damaged hair. I felt this was way too oily for me. Like my scalp area, after when I cleaned it, it didn't look fresh. The ends of my hair definitely looked more healthy by using this, but my scalp right here was not happy with it. It was definitely it looked a little bit more oily, given the fact that I guess it has more moisturizing ingredients in here. So I finished the bottle because I didn't want to waste it, but aside from that, I don't think I would actually pick up another one of these. I tend to have more damaged hair at the bottom, but this was just too much moisture for me. Another shampoo that I finished was a usual one that I pick up. It's the Tresemme, the Luxurious Moisture for dry or damaged hair. I've always liked this, but I always like to feel like I need to switch around shampoos. I can't gravitate towards the same one all the time because your scalp just gets used to it, so it doesn't really do a whole lot for me afterwards. My husband actually tried this and he's like, really? This is way too drying. And I guess maybe because he has short hair, so he definitely feels it a lot more than for me, because obviously mine is a lot longer. Maybe I produce more oil on my scalp than he does. But yeah. Moving along to other, I guess, body wash. So I finished the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Body Wash. Talked about this in many of my videos. Love it. Anyone who has acne skin or breaks out on your back or anywhere in your body, this really helps it tame all of that so it doesn't break out even more. So I just strongly suggest you guys to pick up one of these. I practically finish a bottle every 3 months. Like every 3 months. And I'm not the only one that uses it. My husband tends to break out on his arms, especially when he does more exercise, so therefore he uses it as well. Another body, I guess, product that I finished is the Body Shop British Rose Petal-Soft Bath Foam. So it's like, you know, bubble bath. I love bubble baths, especially in the winter time. I know it's like horrible for my skin because I do turn on the water quite high in terms of heat, and it's not the best for your skin, but I love it. That is like my me time. I take care of myself during that time. And of course, this smells great because it's rose scented. And of course, I finished face wipes. More of these Kirkland ones. This is only the, I guess the 15 sheet ones and not the full 30. With that being said, it's because I was out for a bit and I basically wanted to finish other products that I had at home, so I didn't go and purchase more. And that is one reason why I finished up the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water all-in-one for dry and sensitive skin. I finished this bottle for that very reason because I needed it to remove my makeup, but I also realized I use more cotton pads than if I were to use the wipes. So of course, if you're talking about sustainability, I don't know, because, you know, wipes versus cotton pads, hard to say, hard to say. Another, I guess, a face wash that I finished, and I don't use this every day. I use this very now and then kind of thing, and only when I'm taking a shower. This is the Body Shop Seaweed Deep Cleansing Gel Wash. I noticed that when I use this every day, it strips away too much of my natural oil, and I either tend to break out because my skin feels like it's not producing enough oil, or it's just too dry for me. It's just too dry. So yeah, so for people who I guess have more of an oily skin, I wouldn't say combination, more oily skin, then I suggest you to pick up one of these, but if not, stay away. I honestly finished it up only because I used it like maybe once a week if even, and it took me a long time to finish that one. I guess one of my last full-size items that I finished was this hand cream. So, of Ahava? I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. But I got this basically from a FabFitFun box. I think it was the introduction box, like one of the first ones that I got for like where I just had to pay for the shipping. And this is what came in there. And at the time I didn't have any hand cream, so I decided to open it. It's all right. I know it's a special size, so meaning it's a lot bigger. I don't think it did much for me, to be honest. It was one of those where, yeah, you apply it on and then your skin either absorbs it really fast or it does close to nothing. But I felt like it was there and I used it and I just wanted to finish it. I guess moving along to more travel size items that I finished. This would be, I guess, the Kaokao Friends that I got in Korea. This is the body wash, the cherry blossom one. It smells so good. I mean, I love the Kaokao Friend line because it smelled so good. I know there's probably lots and lots of chemicals in here that's probably not the best for my skin. If you have more sensitive skin, then maybe this is something that's not for you because it's very heavily fragranced, but it smells so nice. Another thing I finished is this one. I think it's from Missha. Yes, it's from Missha. This was their Line Friends collection that I think I talked about on this channel, and I just finished up their hand lotion. I kept this, I think, either at my work desk or in my purse. And, you know, it's a nice little travel size. It does has SPF 15, so that's always nice, right? The two, I guess, travel size items that I finished this is the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. I have a few of these travel ones, and I really like them because they're just gel formula, and it's just for hydrating your face. The other one is the Somerville Exfolikate Intense Exfoliant. It comes out as green, and honestly, you massage it on for 30 minutes, or sorry, 30 seconds, not 30 minutes. 30 seconds, leave it on for about 2 minutes, and then wash it off. And it's great. I feel like it's like a skin peel. Like you like remove all the residue and along with like some dead skin, and you just, you know, tone and cleanse, tone, and then moisturize. So it's great. And it smells good. I finished up a Nivea Essential, so now and then I do finish up one of these. I used to finish one of these every 3 months, but I don't use it as often anymore because I use other products, so therefore it takes me a little bit longer. It's still in my routine, but I don't just use it as much, that's all. And two makeup products that I finished. One is this travel size Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This one has a little bit more in it. It has, like, it's one of those tapered ones, but it's just, that's it. I can't really get that little bit out. The shade is number 3. It's still a bit light for me, but because I got this from a kit, I mixed this with my Anastasia one, Brow Wiz that I use. That, of course, is a little bit more of my same color of my hair than it was with this. And I also finished a Clio Kill Cover Ampoule Cushion. This is the one that has SPF 50 PA+++. I have this in 05, so I finished actually a few of these in the past. And I think I did a whole video on this, which I'll probably link in the description box down below. Anyhow, those are all the items that I finished. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if so, remember to give me that thumbs up. I will try to upload new videos, and make sure you are subscribed and turn on that little bell for notification. I shall see you guys in my next video.